topics. Aksh Boba, only 22 years old from India, is making a splash in America with Elon Musk. The world's leading businessman, Elon Musk has hired 6 young engineers from around the world for the Department of Government Efficiency, which also includes 22 years old Akash Boba from India. Akash is being discussed a lot since Musk's decision. Akash Boba has removed his profile from his social media platform LinkedIn after the discussion and controversy. But according to the report, he was part of the prestigious Management, Entrepreneurship and Technology program at UC Berkeley and has also done internships in major tech companies including Meta, Palantir, and the famous hedge fund Bridgewater Associates. Apart from technical knowledge, he has expertise in biodata, AI, data analytics, and financial modeling. When Akash Boba started being discussed, his classmate Charis Zhang shared on social media about an incident that happened in Berkeley in which he told that during a project in Berkeley, I accidentally deleted our entire code base. I was so nervous, but Akash just looked at the screen, shrugged, and rewrote everything in one night. It was even better than before. We submitted it on time and even got first place in the class. These 10 countries have the highest foreign exchange reserves. China has $3.11 trillion. Japan has $1.23 trillion. $876 billion. India has $590 billion. Russia has $577 billion. Taiwan has $564 billion. Saudi Arabia has $427 billion. Hong Kong has $427 billion. South Korea has $418 billion. Brazil has $344 billion. There will be a big change in GST this year. GST is currently a full-time tax structure with slabs of 5, 12, 18 and 28%. Luxury and harmful goods are taxed in the highest slab of 28%, while packaged food items and essential goods are in the lowest slab of 5%. The GST Council, headed by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and comprising ministers from state government heads constitutes a group of ministers to suggest change in GST rates as well as reducing the slabs. The report on the change in GST rates and slabs has been pending for a long time. The further process on how it will actually be implemented and what numbers we will be able to reach, what rates we will be able to reach will be decided by the GOM. This is going to happen for the first time in the country. A 12 km long tunnel will be built 100 feet below the ground and the river will be diverted. Under this project, the Kanha River will be diverted through a 12 km long about 100 feet below the ground. Actually, Simhasta will be organized in Ujjain in 2028. Preparations are being made on a large level across the state for this. The government has prepared a closed duct plan to clean the Sipra. Through this, the Kanha River will be diverted in an area of 30 kilometers. Work is being done on this. A 30 km long tunnel is being built for this. Along with this, an 80 km long canal will also be built. Its depth will also be 26 meters in some areas. It is being told that 50% of the project work has been completed in 6 months. Modi government will get a big benefit from this step of America. Indian immigrants have also been sent to India under the mass deportation action going on a large scale in America. An army plant has left with India migrants. According to a report by News condition of an anonymity, said that the C-70 plan has left for India with these migrants, but it will not reach before 24 hours. According to Bloomberg News, India and America have identified about 80,000 Indian immigrants who are illegally in America. Indians account for the majority of the skilled worker H-1B visas issued by the US. At least 2407 illegal Indians can be affected by this move. India will get strength and benefits from the American policy because the issue of immigrants is also getting intensified in India. Modi and Rahul are at loggerheads on foreign policy. Modi told the book for the right policy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday responded to the motion of thanks on the president's address in the Lok Sabha. On one hand, while he pointed the achievements of his government, he also attacked the opposition fiercely. In particular, the main opposition party of the country, Congress, was on his target. PM Modi made an indirect attack on leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi and said that some people feel that if he does not speak on foreign policy, he will not look mature even if the country suffers losses. During this, the Prime Minister mentioned a book to understand foreign policy and said that this book can help the opposition in understanding foreign policy. The name of the book that PM Modi mentioned is JFK's Forgotten Crisis. If 12 lakh income is tax free, then 5% tax on 4 to 8 lakh. Income RS 0 to 4 lakh, no tax. Income of RS 4 to 8 lakh, 5% tax. Income of 8 to 12 lakh, 10% tax. Income of 12 to 60 lakh, 15% tax. Income of 60 to 20 lakh, 20% tax. Income of 20 to 24 lakh, 25% tax. Income of more than 24 lakh to 30% tax. In the new tax regime, the government will give a report of Rs 60,000. This means that if your tax liabilities is less than Rs 60,000, then you will not have to pay any tax. Under Section 87A, there is a provision to waive tax of Rs 60,000 of taxpayers. Now, if you add a standard deduction of Rs 75,000 to this, then an income of Rs 12.75 lakh also become tax-free. The standard deduction for salaried employees and pensionaries has been increased to Rs 75,000. This has increased his tax-free income to Rs 12.75 lakh. There is no income tax on income in Dubai. Then how does the government earn so much money? The economy of Dubai is based on a special model due to which the government earns even without living income tax. The oil and gas-based petroleum industry is a major source of revenue for the government here. Taxes on tourism and real estate also generate high income here. Here, oil companies have to pay tax between 55% to 85%. A flat corporate tax of 20% is applicable on foreign banks, startups and small business. If the income of a company is less than 375,000, then it does not have to pay tax. This system keeps Dubai attractive for business as well as gives revenue to the government. What is the privilege violation notice which BJP had against Sonia Pappu Yadav? When any person or an officer or a member of parliament violates the special rights, power and immunities of any member, whether individually or in the collective capacity of the House, the offence is called breach of privilege. It is punishable by the House. Apart from this, any act or action that disrespect the authority of the House or the dignity of the House is also considered a breach of privilege. Such acts also included ignoring the orders of the House or insulting the members, committees or officers of the House. Then comes the points of property. The point of property is that the Parliament and its members should follow all specific customs and violating this tradition and customs is considered improper. When any member of parliament feels that another member, minister or officer has violated the privilege, he presents a motion of breach of privilege in the parliament. For this, he has to first give a notice. This notice is called the notice of breach of privilege. Since each house of parliament is the custodian of its privileges, it has the power to decide whether the privilege of the house has been violated. Bihar, Bharega Udan from village lanes to city roads. The Transport Department has announced plans to expand city bus service to all district towns. The initiative aims to cover a distance of about 50 km, making travel easier and more accessible for residents. Currently, Patna benefits from buses services areas including Bihta, Patna city and Fatwa, generally improving mobility for locals. The agenda now is to evaluate this model across the state, ensuring that every district town benefits from similar transit options. The implementation of this ambitious project is scheduled to begin between April and May of the coming year. The plan not only involves increasing the number of buses but also expanding routes to ensure wider coverage in cities. Benefits to India and Saudi Arabia made this big change for workers. Saudi Arabia has amended its labor laws. This is going to benefit Indian workers a lot because lakhs of Indian workers work in Saudi. The new reforms are about overtime and holidays etc. with an increase of about 10% in the number of Indians. The number of Indian community in Saudi Arabia has increased to 26 lakh to 26 lakh 50,000. This number is one of the largest number of migrants working in Saudi, skilled, less skilled and unskilled. All types of people from India move to Saudi Arabia. Less skilled and unskilled people work as construction, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, painters, servants, etc. Saudi Arabia has also made many efforts in the last few years to prevent unskilled workers from coming to the country. In December 2023, Saudi Arabia announced that the incoming workers would have to pass a test of the verification program. This is going to happen for the first time. According to a rough estimate, if a person's salary is 30 lakh per annum, then he will save tax of 60 to 70,000 due to the new tax slab. This can be understood in this way that according to the new tax slab, people with an annual income of 4 to 8 lakh rupees will now have to pay only 5% tax. People with an annual income of 8 to 12 lakh rupees will have to pay 10% tax, and people with an annual income of 12 to 60 lakh rupees will have to pay 50% tax. Till now, 20% tax had to be paid on annual income of 12 to 50 lakh rupees. In India, the definition of middle class included those people whose annual income is from 5 to 30 lakh rupees. One Jio plan and the whole family will be happy. Jio Affordable Family Plan, Jio's RS 4449 Family Postponed Plan offers our One Jio plan and the whole family will be happy. Jio Affordable Family Plan, Jio's RS 449 Family Postponed Plan offers 4 connections in a single bill, which gives the whole family 90 GB data, unlimited calling and access to Jio apps. This plan is affordable and convenient, which eliminates the need of separate connection, but there is an extra payment of Rs 150 with every plan.